Aquaculture Notes for my shrimp farm. They always say not to put all your eggs in one basket, but I've about decided, after trying to keep my shrimp in multiple tanks, that this tank right here is the most stable tank, and trying to keep all of those other smaller ones going, it's not working out because I'm losing a shrimp here and there in my smaller tanks. But this one, since I've brought them in from the cold, has been perfectly stable. It has a good thick biofilm on the bamboo. Freshwater prawn right there in that floating bamboo. And they use them sort of like mollusk will use a shell. And this guy right here has set up above the filter. I went ahead and discontinued. Oh, there's two really good ones there. Y'all see them? I've discontinued my. I've discontinued the main filtration at the moment, so because we got down pretty cold. That way they could have the warm water column over here, sort of replicating the undersea vents and hot springs. That's how naturally crustacean will, freshwater crustacean will go down into the springs during winter time. Like there's a place off the side of Lookout Mountain, and there's these really cool blue crawdads that come out of there. And those blue crawdads, during the winter time, they will start migrating back up the creeks. As the creeks dry up in the fall, they'll migrate back up into the wet weather spring. And then when it gets cold outside and the creek water gets down below 50 degrees, those crustacean will go deep within the earth where it stays about 55 degrees. That water coming out of there is about that all year round. There's another one on here. But we're having a really cold spell, and I'm about to turn on the gas heat. I'm using an abandoned mobile home that that has a fish tank in it. So we're going to see what we can do about reinventing freshwater prawn. And I got a few tricks up my sleeve with breeding them with two streams that diverge into a pool, one running over mineral rocks and another just being recirculated pool water. And we'll keep a salinity check on the main pool to make sure it doesn't get too high, doing freshwater influxations over time. Well, that's all for the freshwater prawn notes for now. I'll let y'all watch them a little bit, and I'll be quiet. Sorry about the quality of the video. I'm a farmer. I'm not a cameraman. I'm introducing a little bit of salt. I've put a Himalayan pink salt in there in a bottle and dropped it in, and it slowly releases. That way they can get salinity when they want it and get fresh water when they want it. And then my main tank here, I keep a freshwater environment. They can go into areas that have more salinity. but I believe bamboo pieces are far superior to plastic fish nets in my aquaculture. We're going to go as natural as we can. No offense to anybody, but shout out to Father Fish for plants. He knows what he's doing. I'm not good with plants inside, but we've got mulberry leaves in there. You can take your mulberry leaves. If y'all would like to order leaves next year, I'll have mulberry leaves, blueberry leaves. Well, we may have blueberry leaves. No, I don't have any for sale this year. I've got enough to feed mine, but they're eating duckweed and biofilm. Now I give them a few pieces of cat food or dog food kibble, and I'll place it in like a jar or something, and that way they can go in there and get it. I have one Placostomus in here. I don't know where he's at. And apologies for the red tank. It's got that red algae in it, and I've not been able to clean it off. But it's a lot better viewing environment than trying to view them in my swimming pool out there. And I can't keep them warm outside. And we'll take you down to the other aquaculture room there. I'm going to go ahead and bring them all up here. Oh, excuse me, puppy. Don't walk under, walk under an elephant. You'll get squished every time. Life Lessons, 1982. Here we are. Now, it's good and warm in here. See, I've lost another shrimp right down there in the nut. And this tank, I've got 345 cubes. I lost everybody in this tank. These have been doing great until yesterday. There's some of the younger one down there. Hey, you're going to the big tank today, guy. Just let me get things situated and we'll be taking y'all down. I've got a few in here, but I'm going to go ahead and take everybody. I may not put all my eggs in one basket, but I'm going to put all my breeders in the biggest tank I've got and keep the most stable environment I can. Grandpa Goat out. Bye-bye now.